Welcome back, Binge Heads. It's your host CT Whisky coming at you with another deep dive into the shows you have to be watching. And since it's Father's Day weekend, big shout out to all the dads out there. Keep being legends. Now, grab that glass of whiskey and your favorite snack, because today we're diving into one of the most gripping, no-nonsense crime thrillers to hit Netflix in a while, Dept Q. And let me tell you, this one shot straight to the top of my must-binge list. I binge-watched this whole thing in one sitting. No breaks, no distractions, just full-throttle storytelling, top-tier performances, and plot twists that had me hitting rewind like, wait, did that just happen? Dept Q pulled me in with its moody atmosphere, but it kept me with the grit, the gray morality, and a lead detective who's as broken as the cases he's trying to solve. Let's talk about Carl Mørck. Now this dude is a straight-up contradiction. Brilliant cop, no doubt, but a terrible colleague? Also yes. He's arrogant, sarcastic, emotionally distant, basically the kind of guy HR sends emails about. After a brutal shootout leaves a young officer dead and his partner paralyzed, Carl gets exiled, banished to the basement like he's got the plague, and handed the keys to Dept Q, a cold case unit meant to keep him out of sight and out of trouble. But you know what happens when you corner a dog like Carl? He starts to bite back, and what begins as punishment slowly becomes his purpose. Now here's where the show really sneaks up on you, the team dynamic. Carl slowly builds this misfit crew of underdogs who all have something to prove. Assad, the heart of the show, is compassionate, perceptive, and the perfect foil to Carl's cynicism. Their chemistry is not just fun to watch, it grounds the show. They're solving some seriously twisted crimes, and without that human core, it'd be too bleak. Even the so-called support characters carry emotional weight. Everyone in Dept Q is broken in some way. And that's the beauty of it. It's not a team of heroes. It's a team of people trying to become something better. Alright, spoiler warning, folks. If you haven't finished Season 1, you might want to pause here and come back later. So the first cold case they tackle, a high-profile civil servant who vanished years ago. Official narrative, suicide. Carl's gut, something stinks. As they peel back the layers, we uncover a case that's not just about who did it, but why the system let them get away with it. The conspiracy goes deep, and the payoff is wild. There's a scene in episode 4, no spoilers here, but when you see it, you'll know. It hits like a freight train. What Dept Q does better than most crime dramas is its commitment to atmosphere. The cinematography is icy, brooding. It feels like the world itself is hiding something. The pacing is deliberate. It never rushes a moment. Every silence feels loaded. Every stare feels like it's saying more than the dialogue ever could. It's not just about solving crimes. It's about trauma, justice, redemption, and that haunting idea that sometimes the people who should be protecting us are the ones keeping secrets buried. So would I re-watch Dept Q? Absolutely. In fact, I already did. It's one of those shows where, once you know the end game, the earlier episodes hit differently. You catch the clues, the glances, the tension in every conversation. It's smart TV that respects its audience and doesn't dumb things down. Dept Q is a slow burn that turns into a 5-alarm fire. It's gritty, it's clever, and it's emotionally layered in ways I wasn't expecting. If you liked shows like Broadchurch, The Killing, or Mindhunter, this one's for you. So now it's your turn. What did you think of Dept Q? Drop a comment, let me know your favorite moment or what you'd rate it out of 10. Would you rewatch it? Would you join Carl's squad down in the basement? Or would you ask to be transferred immediately? As always, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and share this with your fellow binge heads. I've got more deep dives coming, and trust me, we're just getting started. Until next time, I'm CT Whisky. Stay sharp, stay suspicious, and stay binging.